Alright, welcome back to Zarnot Gaming. We are going to do a little Cavern Realms run here. And I just need my gear to be level 3. You have physical armor. Yeah, you want impervious on. Alright, so we're just doing a little look. We're going to do some casual, and we're going to queue up a full Cavern Realms team. I think we're going to bring Wingtip along. So almost a full Cavern Realms team. So this is what we're looking at. Non-PH is a very high-rated player. He's usually on the top of the leaderboards. And he is using a Lionette who I need to be wary of charging across the field from any of these 3 lines. So I will give them the opportunity to charge my Voyasa if they want. That would be a mistake on their part, but I'm going to let them do it. I find it highly unlikely that they will. Yeah. Alright. And now we're just spreading darkness with Umanu. Oof. Oh, that's rough. Goes my ability to hurt my my Voyasa. But they also burned their own kill command, which I'm not sure was like a great idea or anything. So see how much of this darkness we can spread. And this strategy is just simply shades overwhelming. I'm running this casual right now. I'm gonna post this video publicly, but the reason behind this video is I have a friend who has limited units. They don't have some of the more affluent tournament arena units, such as Akio, available to them yet. They don't have Akio, they don't have Snazbang, and so we're looking for other team comps that they can work with. So Akeshru is going to struggle with connecting. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she can't get her active on either of these shades right now, so that's why he's pausing, trying to figure out what to do. Gix can't get his active from the right healing tile down either. So things are about to get tough for them. If they're smart, they probably use Voyasa to... they use Lionette to charge my Voyasa to move it so that Akeshru could connect. Unless non-PH disconnected. Oh, well. That's not a fun way to win. Feel bad if this was a ranked match for him. It's over. Too many shades on the board. Where's my Voyasa? Oh, better get my do not disturb on. Alright, so round one doesn't really show off the team that I want to use or the way I wanted to use it. So we're going to go again. Iraq here, different team. Go ahead and move up past turn. Alright, turning off the danger zone. The only person in danger of hitting me is Lionette. And I'm okay with Lionette hitting me. I'll pass turn. Now I have Renaklu in darkness. And I'm moving Voyasa up so I can connect with Rebrat on the next turn. See, now this is a mistake. Now I can connect. Renaklu can Shadow Walk, so my Renaklu can get over there now. And that was a huge mistake. Absolutely no reason to hit Voyasa there. So we're now going to get... And why would you move him closer before he gets bonus damage for each tile traversed? You should have wanted to charge me from there. Alright, well, Voyasa's going to move out here, pop the active, get the darkness. Renaklu got moved, so he lost his darkness, but he can still pop here. But before we do that, we want to move and spread darkness with Umanu. Always spread darkness with Umanu. And let's see, we can connect here and get a free shade, and now we summon. Alright, now we have the shades all over. We go ahead and knock out his Umanu, and it's... The board is covered in darkness. The board is covered in shades. So these are pretty much the strategies. You find a way, you turtle, you get Renaklu in darkness so that Renaklu can teleport all over the map. He pushed my Renaklu out of the darkness with his Lionette. So that stopped that from happening. He's going to try and just recoup some points here, but there's no winning for him at this point. There's so many shades on the board. Voyasa or Lionette will hit Renaklu, I'm assuming. I think he passed turn without using his Renaklu even. I don't even know what's going on there. But let's see if we spread some darkness that allows to see we can now move with Renaklu through darkness onto a tile and take the win. That's the shadow walking I was talking about. So using Umanu to give mobility to your Renaklu is a pretty smart way to go. And let's just do one more here, just for variety as the spice of life. I actually like this team. could be running this team. I won't mind it. So the mistake I definitely learned last time is that my Voyasa wasn't far enough forward. I could have connected with Rebrat one turn earlier with Wingtip and Rebrat if I'd done things just like a little bit differently. So we're going to move. This threat button's great, but seeing the individual danger zone, who are you in danger of getting hit by? Like, Gix can't summon, only she can. Okay, that's fine by me. We'll go ahead, we'll put him in a shade, we'll put him in a shade. We'll get some darkness going and move everyone else forward. Not in a shade, in a bush, sorry. Excuse me. Dry throat. So now he's got to make some decisions, right? Like, he can connect with his Queen of Keshru. She could only attack with her normal against the two warriors. Yeah, back up. So now he's moved out of range. And we want to keep moving into range with Voyasa and Wingtip. What we don't want is for Voyasa, Gix to use his active on Voyasa and for it to splash on our units too heavily. So we'll just keep spreading darkness on the right side of the map, hoping to get Renaklu in some darkness at one of these turns so that he'll be able to start in darkness on his next turn. I'm supposed to use the active. I need to leave a mine behind. That's alright. That was a misplay by my part. Now we have Renaklu in the darkness though, so he'll be able to move down there and connect. There we go. That's the mistake we needed him to make. As long as he doesn't like win right now. He hurt my Voyasa. Alright. So now we pop, we get the darkness. We can move through the darkness and probably just smash a warrior because that's where we're going to do the most damage. Wingtip's pretty squishy. But I kind of want to hit Akio. Yeah. Come over here, stun his snakes. And I don't know. I probably could have summoned on Akio there. I didn't see it until the last second. But once again, the board is just overwhelmed. Even with the mistakes I made, there's room for error on this team. Yeah, he takes out some of my shades there, but there you have it. He burned all his actives trying to clear the board, and I was able to wipe the floor with him. So, all right, that's 13 minutes. I feel like that's enough. I don't want to bore you all day. So, there's a video for you, my buddy, but also for anyone else to take a look at. I really do like this team. I think it's a really good team to run for Tournament Arena if you do not have Akio. And all you need to have really is yeah, Akeshru would need to be uncommon, and you could use Nimrel instead of Akeshru. But if you deploy a common hero in Tournament Arena, you get the passive unlocked at level 1, I believe. That's how it is in Tacticus. I believe it's the same way here. So that means that Renaklu will get his passive at level 1, even if you only have him at common. And Umanu gets his darkness spreading at level 1. And you don't actually need these abilities to be leveled up to be effective. Being at level 1 is 100% fine for these passives as long as the passive is there and activated for Umanu. The passive for Renaklu and Voyasa really aren't even relevant. If you're using Akeshru, you would want her passive leveled up to level 8, as that's her shade. But definitely not a bad team. I hope you enjoyed the video, and happy hunting, y'all.